Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've just been moving a couple more trees out the back, out the front, sorry, from the back, from my planting out some of the bonsai out to the pots that need to be put in the ground basically for one reason or another, and switching them out for some of the better ones that are out the front that can now be brought in and put into pots. So I've just brought in this tree here. I'll just show you it now. Just gonna keep that moss because I'm always looking for moss. So I have this one here, and I just dug it out. It's been doing quite well. It was a tiny little thing when I put it in, and I thought it was a dwarf hinoki cypress. Maybe somebody else can correct me on this now, because I have a dwarf hinoki here. As you can see, it's just, I don't know, it's it just has a slightly different foliage on it. So I have this one, which I dug out a little while back and planted in that, did a little bit of thorn on it. So that one is just recovering. So I don't know, definitely looks like the foliage is just slightly different. So anyway, for now, until I'm told different by somebody else, we'll just call it a dwarf cypress for now. And if anybody knows the proper name term for it, maybe it is another type of hinoki, dwarf hinoki or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I brought it in to put it into a pot and start styling it a bit thick and heavy on the top. So and the first thing I'll do, I suppose, is clean out the roots, and we'll go from there. It was just starting to get shadowed out a bit, so that's why I decided I'd bring it in. And the other reason is I have plans for a new miniature forest, and I want to use the cuttings of these off this tree to make a little miniature forest. Okay, it was growing quite close to the wall, probably why all the roots from one side. Okay. So I'll just go out and give that root base a bit of a wash, clean it out, and then we'll come back in and we'll have a look, see how we go. Okay, we're back again. Do a bit of cleaning. It's got, see, a lot of these trees that I planted in my front garden, I literally bought them and just planted them in to grow on, which, knowing better now, I should have given the roots a bit of a sorting out before I put them in the ground. But this is when I was kind of starting off on my bonsai world, so I didn't really know what I was doing too good. This is literally just turned into one solid block of wood here. I'm never going to be able to separate them. So I think all I'm going to be able to do is trim off, see if I can get some of the heavier roots out if I can. I shouldn't be using my better scissors for this job. think this root here is actually coming under to here, as far as I can. But it's just gone so solid now. I don't think they're never going to be able to separate it or even cut it out. It's all just joined into one solid mass. Even the back here, there's one here that's right around the tree. And just join itself onto the trunk. It's just completely okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much with this, to be honest. And I don't have the skills or the bravery of Nigel Saunders yet, so I won't be going too mad. They're just too knotted in. I can't break them free at all. Okay. We'll take this one back here. This heavy one, or two. And this heavy one here. Let's take that one out. And take that back a bit more there. Well, this should have been done first day before they put it in the ground, and then at least the roots would have sorted themselves out of it. Now they're just gone completely rock solid into a ball. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to just work with what I have. Be able to get much more heavy roots out. See, all this fine root is grown over the top of this heavy one. Let's see if we can find out where it's coming from. Yeah, that's definitely coming from this side, I think. Yes. So I'm going to take a chance and see can I get in here. Cut through that. It out anyway. So that's wrapping around the trunk here. I think we'll have to get rid of that one too. That one there. Bring that one back around this side. Take that off as well. Okay, I think that's as much as I dare take off this first repotting. I believe enough for it to keep the tree alive. Hopefully there will be enough there. Okay, so before I pot it up, I just want to have a little look at the tree itself, try to make a decision on what I want to do. I definitely want to keep this bottom branch. So this branch growing towards the top there, keep that. One straight up, we'll keep rid of that one. So we've got a bottom branch. There's a few branches coming out the same place here. Just clean that out a bit so you can see what's going on. Here's definitely too heavy. It's quite thick. Just thin out crutches so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so branch up here is very heavy, so is the apex. So I'm wondering, do I switch the apex? There's a thin one in the middle here coming out the crotch I could maybe use. This one's definitely too heavy, so I'm going to take that one out. This is just giving it a rough style for now. I may not use that one, I might use this one, but there's nothing on this side. And do I take off that whole top? Yeah, I think that's too big and heavy there, so I'm going to take off that whole top piece. Just to create some taper. Okay. A bit weird at the moment, but I'm sure it won't be long filling out. Now, not too sure about this one, but if nothing else up here until we get right up to the top. Should turn the camera, I suppose, so you can see. I didn't realise the camera was down the road, sorry about that. So this is where I'm at. It's a bit weird because there's nothing all the way on this side of the tree. So maybe I'll just take this back right here for now. I could I decided to have the front. Seem to put out quite a lot out of old wood, so maybe I can get some branching in here if I face this to the sun. Maybe something will come on this side. I think I'm going to take this right back in here. Just take them all back, I think. Completely. This branch and I have this branch. If I take that out, there's going to be a big gap. I could take that one out, leaving that one at the back. I think I'll do that because this one again is quite heavy. Okay. The top is going to need a bit of cleaning up, I think. If anybody has the right name for this tree, you might let me know. Definitely seems to be slightly different to the Hinoki cypress I have, the dwarf one. Okay, now I've got quite a few branches here coming out the same place. Definitely go to that back one. That one back, take that one back a bit, and at the back here, seems to be sticking up a bit. Where is it? Take that one up there. Okay, so could bring that one around to that side. I'm not too worried about how little branches are on it because like that when I put it in the ground it was in a lot worse state than this and it filled out pretty quick. Take this one back a bit. Spray the roots just to keep them moist. Okay, we'll just take the top back a bit. We'll bring this one around here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of wire on this one. It's not the only bit of wiring I'm going to do on this tree. We'll find some wire. thin stuff should do. This one. So I'll just get away on that branch. Here, so we get a good anchoring on it. We're using quite heavy wire considering the size of the branch, but I don't want it biting in too soon, so there's less chance of it biting in if it's a bit heavier. Down. See 2 branches there, so we can maybe spread them out right like that. How's that looking? Okay, this looks a bit heavy up here. I'll take some of that off. Okay, that should do for now. We'll get that into a pot. Reduce this one back a little bit. And this one. Okay, put that into a pot now. Let's find a pot for it. This one. Be okay. I have a bigger one here. Maybe the bigger one might be better. Give it time, room to grow. Kind of matches the bark. Good. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one just for the health of the plant. A bit of tie the tree in because it's a little bit top heavy. Put a couple wires in. Just go with 2, I think. Should be enough. Okay, drainage cloth in. Some soil. No, not too worried about the front of the tree because the pot's round. Bring that root back a little bit. Looks okay. this way. Pull and twist. Just check we're still standing upright. Bend them down. That looks okay to me. Get them up another little bit. Okay. Fill that in. This is just to, like I said, style wise and everything. I'm not being overly worried. I'm just getting it onto its first step. Basic branch structure in. Probably be removing more of these branches at some stage and adding more. I mean, adding more, letting more other ones grow in instead. For now. Okay, we'll just put a bit of sealant and then molds up the top. A little bit on here. A little bit down here. Okay. So that's that. All these cuttings, I'm going to do a job on them. So we'll have a look at that in the next video. I want to see about making a tiny mini forest out of these. If I can, get them all growing, or as many as I can of them growing. So we'll have a look at them in another video. I'll put them all into water for now. Clean that up. Okay, so there it is. I'll give you a little spin of it. A bit much here, it's a little bit heavy. Just top and back. And then back to the front. I think this is probably going to be the front of the tree, around here somewhere. So again, let me know what you think. If you like the videos, give me a thumbs up. And like I said, if you do know what kind of tree it is, I can actually wire this one around here a bit and put it in the comments. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.